Hey everyone, welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, this episode we're going to be taking on the Longs. Alright, so last episode, at the end of the episode, we found the Long Scales. Now this enables us to be able to fight all these battles. There was one boss that we were missing from Chapter 1. This lets us get to it. So there are 4 of these in total. At the moment, we're only going to cover 2 because that's how many we've unlocked. So what you want to do is come back to the Blackwind Mountain. You want to go to the Forest of Wolves, and we are going to outside the forest. Alright, now we're here. We're just going to make our way back to the waterfall, and while I'm here I may as well do just a quick farm of Jade Lotus, just so we can see if we can get that soak. Or Curio, I'm not sure what it drops. It's one or the other. I'm sure there was one over here. Was it the next area? Oh, it was the next area. Ah, my bad. Alright, so for what deed is the Long Scales calling out to whoever they need to? Alright, so you just want to approach the waterfall. You can interact with it. And we're just going to go through here. Now, this boss battle was kind of interesting. It's got little electric balls on its back that you can bash the crap out of, and it actually does a lot of damage to the Long's health. Alright, so, after the cutscene, you can sort of see like the electric little balls on his back. Alright. You sort of just want to knock him over. Try to charge up a heavy. Did that work? No, that did not. That's okay. Alright, that knocked him over. Choice. Now you want to run towards his back. Now this will take a little bit. Probably should have saved up a charge heavy for this, but that is fine. One combo did alright. So if we can make that the aim of the game. Just be aware of that tail because it can mess you up. Alright, cool. He's knocked over again. From here, I guess I could just immobilize. I mean, I was going to transform, but I'm not sure if that's going to help us much. Health-wise, maybe. Let's just do that. Alright, I'd probably suggest dodging away, and then doing this flying attack, I guess. Where is he? So hard to get a grasp on things when like there's so much happening and there's so much smoke. Oh, I see, he's right there. We can probably go for that. There we go, and he's dead. Alright, so we got 1 long out of 4 down. Alright, we got a long pearl. I don't know if it's Loong or long, but I'm assuming it's long. And we got Thundertail, which is actually a really good ingredient towards crafting a staff, I believe. So anyways, from here, you just use the Incense Trail Talisman. Alright, that'll take us back to the cave entrance, which I can never find because I'm blind as a bat. Once we go through here. So we should just be able to use that same talisman again and transport back to the shrine that we appeared here at. Oh, them loading times. Alright. Excellent. Now from here we are going to go back to chapter 2 because we should have completed all the bosses for this particular guy. Let's see, you can get this staff here, but we need refined iron sand, we need a lot of wool, and there's one ingredient that I'm missing as well. That'll take us up to 70. There's still a better staff than that we can get, so that doesn't do as much damage, that's fine. Cool, so back to chapter 2. We want to go to Rock Rest Flat. Yes, Rock Rest Flat. This guy can be as easy or as difficult as you want him to be. Pretty much, you can smack him out of most of his attacks, but as soon as he starts like drumming the ground to an electrical beat, jumping over those waves is near impossible. Dodging them is kind of difficult. Your best chance is to get up on a rock and just wait it out. So from here, we are going to grab this guy. There we go, you can hear the for what deed, do it again. Alright, so we are going to the sandfall. Meh. And this will initiate the second long boss fight.
For what deed must from streams into sands thou flee? Resonant waves profound, evade their might unbound.
Alright, so we have our second long. So pretty much, first up, you just want to stay away from him, let him walk towards you, and then we're going to do a charged heavy straight to his face. Alright, that'll knock him out of that attack, which is great. Let off a combo if you can. Do that guy there, gather up some stamina. Alright, this attack you do want to knock him with a heavy. Alright, that'll knock the crap out of him. Now, since he's doing that electric breath thing, you just want to run as soon as you can and jump on a rock. Like, as soon as you see that, don't even hesitate, stop what you're doing, just run and find a rock to jump on. Alright, I'm going to start charging a heavy now, wait for that final shockwave, and then you're free. So you do that about 2 or 3 times throughout the fight. Gather up some stamina. Alternatively, if you do get caught, just bring out your transformation, because that'll suck from the health of the transformation rather than yours. Now, let's try out this, Yep. So that thing you just want to get the hell away from. I was going to try out 4th charge heavy, but I don't think that's going to work. Yep, electric breath, right, so we're just going to run, look for a rock. There we go. Oh, and he got me. Transformation it is. Right, now you can't jump with the transformation, so your best bet is to just tank it as soon as you come out of it, just like that. I'm going to try and jump on top of this rock. I got incredibly lucky there, just for the record. Alright, and one final hit. Nice. 2 longs in about 12 minutes. That's not bad. Right, come open up your chest here. We've got another thunderbone. The Tridacna pendant? I don't even know how to say that. I think it just, yeah, slightly reduces cooldown of all spells. Not a bad thing whatsoever. I would rather a critical hit as well as plus defense. What does the back scratcher do? Considerably increases maximum stamina. Okay. Damage reduction from this thing. Yeah. Pretty much from here, we're just going to carry on with the next path, generic to the storyline. So I mean, that's very much just what I wanted to do, was kill those 2 longs, get them out of the way. Now we are going to fight. What have we got? We've got 2 spirits to collect. We've got a boss fight with the Tiger Vanguard, and the village to complete. Yeah, and a couple of others. Okay, so we're about, I would say we're about 2/3 of the way through the chapter now, maybe even halfway. Alright, from here I'm just going to travel back to the Valley of Despair. This is where we fought the Rat Prince and the Rat King. And we're going to be taking the path, the cave to the left, where we picked up the long scales and stuff like that, and fought the giant rat abomination brother dude. Alright, I'm going to ignore this guy and take out the archer first, because you're annoying. Nope, I was attacking him, and he was already dead. Sorry, I was paying more attention to my dog than I was the video game. Alright, come on. Which way are we going? So we're going to follow this path. We've already got the wine worm that was behind there. That was previous episode. If you didn't get that, I definitely suggest grabbing that. Alright, we're going to take out this guy. There's another projectile dude. I'm not going to worry about him too much. We're just going to go down here first and pick up a couple of fire something or others. Fire bellflowers. If you need your seeds, good place to get those. The seeds will become more apparent later on. I won't go too much in depth with it now, but you do need to collect them. And it's a chance drop. Nice. Grab some licorice. Come through here and we have a spirit. You sort of see the blue glowing thing. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Blue glowing thing. Wow. Anyways, take this dude out. I need to just stop. Alright, not a hard fight. Alright, once you've grabbed your spirit, you're going to come between these 2 lanterns here and just dodge into it. We have another spirit to get. So, through here. Actually, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not another spirit. Maybe it's just 2 bats. Either way, I can't be bothered. It's not two spirits. My bad, I was lying. Maybe a celestial pill? Look at that, celestial pill. Alright, cool. From here, we're just going to go back to where we picked up the bat spirit. And we're going to follow the light. There's a shrine just up ahead. And we've got the Tiger Vanguard fight. Now, this was a real hard fight when I first tried this. He's just so quick and powerful. Hey, look at that. We got the goat skull. There's a better way to farm that, but I mean, that was lucky drop. I will take it. That was honestly the hardest thing I found during my platinum, was to get the goat skull. So let's have a look to see what that does. Increases maximum health for a short duration. Yes, I'm not too bothered about that. Definitely gonna rest. How many points do we have? We have 2. Cloud step. Alright, so we'll grab this thing here, which lets us charge up a heavy attack while we are in cloud state form. So that is great. Coming over the right side here, we have some ginseng. One of these pathways has a chest and a meditation spot. Chest over here. Alright, and come up the stairs a little bit more, go to the left, and there's a meditation spot right here. Alright, with that out the way, we can come and fight the Tiger Vanguard. Now this is, again, really tough fight.
Who cares anyway? I'll gobble you up first.
Alright, this guy's combos are really varied. Okay, for every heavy attack he does, that'll be fine when he starts doing a combo. When he jumps up in the air, you want to delay your roll that little bit, alright?
Quit with your rubbish.
So I'm just going to smack the crap out of him where I can. So it's this thing, and yeah, no, he didn't jump up. So the sword slash long range. That was the one you want to delay your roll on. He also has this thing called Rock Solid, where he will just tank one of your hits. Doesn't matter how much damage you do, you won't hurt him. Just like that. Say this is a good time to do the transformation. Don't be afraid to dodge. Alright, with this transformation they've got really good dodging capacity, and it means it will keep you alive that little bit longer to get those combos off. Cool. He's going to pair in a second. Buddy. Alright. Now we can charge a heavy with this. That is great. Knock the crap out of him there, and then combo. And again, charge a heavy. Oh, you're lucky I missed that, buddy. That would have hurt. Bring it on, bitch. Oh,
Take this.
alright, we'll try to build up some focus points. Nice. If we can build up a heavy with this, that'd be great. Yes!
Rock solid.
Alright, so Rock Solid is exactly what that guy was doing. It's very much a spell where you cast it at the time of being hit, and it will deflect all damage. Alright, I don't really use it that often. In fact, I don't think I've ever focused on it. But by all means, if that fits your playstyle, absolutely. Especially if you're hitting someone like an enemy type who's very quick and aggressive with their fighting, probably not a bad idea. For the moment, just because we've got a few more minutes, I am going to continue onwards to the cellar. Actually, you know what? The best thing to do here would be to go back to the shrine, get our magic all in order. From here, we are going to grab a spirit, an item, which 9 out of 10 people seem to miss. A meditation point. We'll talk to an NPC, 2 NPCs, and that should actually maybe take us over time. I'm not sure. So anyways, come down here. The light will eventually get easier to see. Supposed to anyways. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, we have a dude to our left. We have a couple of dudes to our right. Generally one wakes up around here. Where's the other one come from? Oh, he's just over there, sweet. Alright. We have maximum health, nice. Alright, now coming into here, these guys are actually really overwhelmingly tough. Alright, especially because there's a spirit involved. We're going to pull out a Pluck of Many. And from here, I'm just going to go into Cloud Step and charge up a heavy for the spirit itself. If you get stuck, go into Transformation, and that'll be so much more you can do with that. Oh my god, stop. Go away. Alright, is that all of them? That's all of them. Cool. Grab your spirit. Alright, come over here. I'm pretty sure there's a chest around the corner. Alright, and coming up, this can take a few tries. I probably won't even get it first try. Once you jump down here, you want to jump and heavy attack in midair. Alright, that will give you the boost we need because there is a curio or a soak, whatever, just above right where my head is sitting. Alright. Just like that. We got the tiger relic, so it's drinks and soaks. So there you go. We have Shoe Dog in here. So first thing I'm going to do, grab this. In fact, we'll leave Shoe Dog for last. What we're going to do is activate the shrine, just because I'm running out of time here. We want to run down here. We're going to grab a meditation point and talk to the guy that upgrades our gourds. He is his own little quest line. You just need to talk to him in every chapter that you find him. He'll progress, and eventually he'll be able to push our gourd to its like final plus 10, I think it is. But otherwise, this is all we're doing in this particular area here. The main boss of the whole chapter is to the left of where we just came down from. So I wouldn't be pushing that just yet, just because there's so much more content we need to push. Alright, grab your meditation point. Talk to the gourd dude.
When the four sons, deities, once courted, four longs for.
Alright, he's telling us about the longs. Right. Now we've spoken to him, we can go back to the shrine. And now we'll talk to Shoe Dog.
It's you again. You've bested the Yaoguai.
Alright, when you can talk to him, just activate that.
Self-refinement is the way to... I can never repay you for saving my life. Oh, here. A token of my gratitude.
Alright, so he gave us a mind core. Now what we can do with mind cores is go to celestial medicines. Alright, mortal medicines are just like your poison resist, your damage buff, blah blah blah. Not as great as what most people go on about. I'm not that keen on them. To be honest, I would be adding this to my health as much as I can at the moment, and then mana. Unless you're quite a heavy magic user, in that case, maybe add it towards your mana. Alright. And I have one mind core. You may as well put this towards something else in future. Keep that. You can remake your mind cores, so if you want to like restat them, sweet as. In your store, you can buy a couple of things from him. He sells decoctions or remedies. You want to buy these things because this will add to your trophy as well. You need a trophy to get all of those, which I'm pretty sure you can only get in New Game Plus, but if you have majority of them when you go into it, that'll help a lot. Anyways, from here, what we are going to do is go back to the Tiger Temple. The temple entrance. There we go. And this is where we're going to kick off next episode, alright? So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Black Myth Wukong.